Hi beauties, welcome to Lady Lay Tarot. Today's reading is about what skills you need to cultivate or how you can meet your soulmate. So these are messages from Spirit on what you need to do or what skills you need to cultivate to meet the one, to meet your soulmate. We have 3 piles with us today. The first pile is this red stone. The second pile is this brownish stone. And the third pile is this beige stone. Take a moment to select your pile or piles. If you're having trouble pinpointing which pile you should pick, you can always try rolling the dice several times and seeing which of the numbers 1 to 3 pops up the most often. So without further ado, let's get into your reading. Hi, Pile 1. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to the red stone. So that is a stone of being bold. And the Page of Cups. Okay. So this is the card that flew out as I was shuffling for your pile. And cups are romantic cards. It talks of youthfulness, idealism, sensitivity, romance, spirituality. So those are the skills that you need to hone in on to find your soulmate, is one of the downloads that I'm getting. And it's about youthfulness, as we can see from this card. There's a young person here, and fertility. And as we saw with the red stone, it's about being bold, being brave, and enthusiastic, displaying a young vibe. So that's one of the messages from Spirit about how you can meet the soulmate, the one that you've been searching for. But we're going to get more cards on how you can meet your soulmate, the one for you. So we're going to see which cards come out for your pile. This process will be sped up, and then we'll see what signs Spirit is giving you about how you can meet your soulmate, any hints on what you can do to be proactive about the situation, and perhaps like some venues or activities that you can partake in to speed up this process of meeting your soulmate. Let's get into it. Okay, Pile 1, your cards are ready. So let's take a look at what messages Spirit is giving us about you meeting your soulmate. How can you expedite this process, or what hints Spirit is giving you about how you'll know this is your soulmate, etc. Okay, we have the Judgment, the Page of Swords, Acceptance card, Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex, 9 of Cups, Pioneer, Release your ex, Protection, Patience, Broken Bridge, Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business, Knight of Cups, 8 of Swords, 2 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Let's get one more card for the fox. And we got health. Okay. So pile one, I'm seeing several different messages of what Spirit is trying to relate to you about meeting your soulmate. First things first, with the Two of Cups here and the teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex, the first message that I'm getting is that you need to align yourself with friends or a friend, specific friend. It could be of the same sex or someone that you're not attracted to, and move on from an ex relationship. So really make bygones bygones, as it says here of, you know, the broken bridges card with that card as well. So one of the things that I'm getting here is you need to embark on a new journey, a journey of healing, releasing your ex, of the hang-ups and the baggage that you've carried from your ex, and instead aligning yourself with a friend who can help you with a certain project. See the monkey? That's someone who is embarking on a new project. Also, we have the Nine of Coins, aka the Nine of Pentacles. That's a card of independence, prosperity, freedom, maturity, self-discipline. So this speaks of some sort of partnership or work that you're going to have with someone that is going to help you meet your soulmate. So while you're working with people, pay attention. They may have people that they want to introduce you to. And that is how I'm saying you're going to meet your soulmate. As soon as you accept the ex situation and do a relationship autopsy, and you align yourself with a colleague from work, and you keep working on your independence, some sort of innovative project with the Pioneer as well. For some of you, what I'm also seeing with the Page of Swords is like, this will be in a course setting or a university setting. So something that you're doing as a hobby to learn from. For some of you, that may be like accounting classes. Yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles, that's a work card as well, as is the Page of Swords. That's like an education card. Pioneer, the Judgment. I mean, everything here is pointing to the fact that you have to work together with some colleagues or people in a course place and come up with innovative solutions, that the soulmate is going to come to you through some sort of alignment that you have with someone from work or from a course. You see the Patience card here as well. So what these cards are saying here is that you have to be patient with the process. Focus on your independence and getting this fulfillment from work with all of these Pentacles, coins, Pentacles cards, and the Swords cards. Focus on your work or self-improvement, your innovative project, something that fulfills your heart and that is going to get you somewhere. And you will meet this person, the Knight of Cups here, through this thing. But you also have to release your ex and release the belief that this person was your one and only and that they were your soulmate. And realize that that was protection. That not working that out was protection, divine protection from God, because your soulmate is someone who would not leave you for sure. Okay, so this card, Broken Bridge, confirms for me that your ex may be on your mind, or some paradigms of your relationship may be a baggage that you're carrying around. See, it's imprisoning you. And Spirit wants to tell you to let go of that imprisonment. Let's see what the Eight of Swords and the Broken Bridge is further telling us. Spirit, please. Okay, Six of Pentacles. This is again a card of work, giving favors. So what Spirit is telling you here is that if someone, an ex of yours, has given their attention and time to someone else, that is divine protection. If you've had a broken bridge or broken relationship as a result of that, particularly, and you feel trapped, like this was the one, why didn't it work out? I don't believe in love. Spirit is trying to tell you here that that was for your protection, your divine protection, and you need to be patient. this person is coming to you, your soulmate, through someone you know at work or through a project that you're going to be doing. Yes. The sooner that you accept this, the better. And we have with the health card here, another download I'm getting is that Spirit wants you to really take care of how you look, especially during this time, especially while you're going to work or hanging out with these certain friends from this course place. Because especially if you're trying to appeal to a guy or a girl, but mostly for guys, it's very important how well put together you look, that you are someone who cares for their appearance. You know, you have to be easy on the eyes. And with the fox here, it's asking you to be more shrewd and resourceful. So at the beginning, don't give in easily to the soulmate that you have. Kind of play the waiting game is the download that I'm getting with this card. Okay, but let's see what else Spirit is trying to say with that card. Can we get, ooh, yeah, exactly. The High Priestess is a card of mystery. You have to be mysterious. And with the Nine of Wands, card of burdens, I would like to get a clarifier for that. What is Spirit trying to tell you? Okay, oh, 2 came out. We have career. Yeah, so Spirit is telling you to focus on your career in order to meet your soulmate in particular. And Bat, take care, enemies are working against you. Okay, so that does look like you're fending off some enemies here. Okay, so you have to be careful with which kinds of people that you usually date are inimical and would not be a good catch. One of the messages and downloads I'm getting with this career card as well is you should be with someone who has an established career, a good career prospects. Yeah, it's very important. So watch out for those who make you feel tired with their energy drain you, and be mysterious with the guys that you date. Okay, let's see. One more card. Anything else that Spirit is trying to tell you with the mystery card? Okay, several came out, but I'm going to get 1 or 2 clarifiers. Okay. All right, 8 of Cups. So you should walk away anytime you see red flags in a guy that you're dating who seems not to be putting in the time to work or not valuing the effort that you put into yourself. So you should cultivate that skill of learning to walk away and not being too available. Another download that I'm getting with this card is don't be the one to pursue or to go after a person. If they want you, they will contact you, believe me. Even if it's been months, if this person wants you, they will call you. They will schedule a time to meet up. As a female especially, or, you know, you should be the person who is more passive in this relationship. This person should try to prove their worth to you or that they're really interested in you. So don't be very proactive. The other party should be more proactive than you are. And focus on your work and on this course or whatnot that you're taking. It looks like this will be the foothold on how you'll find your soulmate. So someone from that workplace or course place will be introducing you to this person, or that's where you'll be meeting your soulmate, is what I'm seeing. And please do pay attention to your looks and how you're dressing and how you're grooming at this time. And please do release your ex and your feeling that this was the one, because he was not the one. And this was divine protection. Just be patient for your blessing, your soulmate coming in. So pile number 1, these are the messages that we got from Spirit about your soulmate and how to meet this person. I hope that this resonated with you and was helpful. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in another reading. Bye, Pile 1. Have a great day. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to the brownish stone and or this card, the Devil, that flew out as I was shuffling for your pile. So this is a card of temptation and like using your darker side or getting rid of your shadow. So a few of the downloads that I'm getting for what Spirit is trying to convey about meeting your soulmate through these cards. One message is that you may have to go towards what you don't like about yourself. So if, for example, you don't like that you're someone who's spontaneous and you're trying to fight through that or work through that, Spirit here is urging you to be more of that. And for others of you, though it may sound controversial, what I'm seeing is that you should not censor yourself. So if there's someone that you have a crush on and you don't know if they're with someone else or if you're with someone else kind of dating, it's saying you shouldn't censor yourself and you should still go after that which is tempting you. So this is one of those confirmation cards. Another thing that I'm seeing, since we have the snake here, is that you need to cultivate more of your like mysterious snake-like qualities. So be a little bit more dark is what I'm seeing. But we'll take a look at what else Spirit is saying with this card and any messages that Spirit has about finding your soulmate. So we're going to take some cards and this process will be sped up. And we'll take a look at what Spirit is trying to tell you about what you should be doing to find your soulmate and any hints about how your soulmate will be found. Let's get into it. Okay, pile 2, your cards are ready. So let's take a look at what Spirit is trying to convey about how you can find your soulmate, how you can expedite this process. We have release your ex and chemistry. Okay. 2 of Swords. Okay. The Empress. Eccentricity. Lightning. Whale. Great worry over nothing. Page of Wands. Two of Wands. Expansion. Playfulness. Not unsuccessful plans. Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Six of Wands. Okay, Birth. Seven of Swords. Three of Wands. Changes in your life. Moon. Pile 2, I'm seeing several different messages of what Spirit is trying to convey to you about what would help you meet your soulmate. faster. So first off, we have release your ex, okay? So if you have any hangups or past burdens, thinking of a person that didn't work out, let that go right away with the nostalgia card, because if someone is your soulmate, they would come back sooner rather than later. This person hasn't come back after a couple of months. This is probably not your soulmate. Another download that I'm getting with the Six of Wands here is a card of success and celebration. So it's really important for you to go to celebrations. It's one of the downloads I'm getting. So if there are any weddings, parties, any get-togethers coming up with your friends, be sure to attend all of those. Because I'm seeing that you will meet someone who you have great chemistry with at one of those parties. This Page of Wands card here, this is from like Congo mythology, folk tale, and this card represents carefree rebellion, optimism. It's like playfulness, charisma, like a rogue spirit, enthusiasm. So what this card is telling you is when you meet this person, you have to really pursue it and be bold with it. So smile. Make sure to smile. When you have this great chemistry with this person, don't play coy, don't be shy. This is a card of playfulness, charisma. Okay, so that is a very clear message here for when you meet this person, either at like a get-together, a function, or a celebration of some sort. Make sure to hang out with people and go to every event that you can, for sure. Two of Wands is also a card of travel. So if you're called to travel somewhere, don't miss any of those opportunities. Another download I'm getting with these cards is like this person that you're seeking could be like a Sagittarius or have that type of energy where they're like someone who seeks novel experiences, is very optimistic, likes traveling, and is like someone who reads up on things. Now with the Empress card and the Birth, these are actually pretty much the same energy, because you see the Empress is pregnant here and the Birth. So I'm getting several different downloads with this, but the main one that I'm getting is that for some of you here, you could meet this person while you're around kids, or you're taking your dog, you know, for a walk or to some vet. It's a very specific message. Or if you have a child, it could be like in a play date. Yeah, with the Seven of Swords. It's like you're going to encounter this person out of the blue while you're doing that. So pay attention to those types of things where you're running errands, or maybe you're babysitting for a certain child or a pet that you have, like you're taking your pet out for a walk. That seems to be an opportune time to meet the soulmate. With the eccentricity, that's the card of Aquarius. We have that Aquarius here. And playfulness, what it's telling you is to have this like lust for life type of energy, as exemplified by the Devil card that we had for your pile. So don't be afraid to seem a little bit weird or display your fun side, your playful side. Don't be very uptight or serious. With the Sagittarius and the Aquarius energy that I'm getting here, and the chemistry, Page of Wands, this is also a fire sign here. You have to be more bold, outspoken, playful, with the lightning here as well. Like, don't be afraid to communicate. Yeah. It's interesting. We have the Moon card here, changes in your life and expansion. I'm going to get a clarifier for that. So let's do that right now. So what are these cards telling us? Can we get one from this pile? Several flew out. We're going to take a look at which one is coming out from this pile. Okay. Ooh, okay. So we have the Two of Cups. Okay. So this is like a card of getting together, having communication. So some of you may meet this person like while you're out and about, as I saw. And one of these other cards wanted to come out as well. Ooh, okay. So we have Knight of Pentacles and Seven of Wands. This is like a quick energy. You're going to run into this person. Okay. So the expansion. What this card is also telling you is like, don't be afraid to be bold. And if this person is asking you to go somewhere with them, don't overthink it with the expansion card here. If you feel the chemistry, just take the chance. If they're asking you out, don't wait. Don't like be one of those people that second guesses their decision. It's like, oh, first I have to get, you know, my haircut right or my clothes right. No, it's saying do things on the spur of the moment. Looks like this is how you're going to meet this person or run into this person. With the Two of Swords, that's what I'm seeing as well. Like, don't be someone who's waiting, because this is a card of waiting and trying to weigh your options. Instead, with the Boot, it says increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So you have to really tap into this Devil energy. And if you're feeling tempted by someone, even if you feel like, oh, they might have a girlfriend or boyfriend, or you're not, you know, completely single right now, or you're not looking for love right now, this card is urging you to take that chance and to pursue this person regardless. Like, be your eccentric self. Let it all hang out. You see, with the Page of Wands energy. Yeah. This person may also be a foreigner. One of the other downloads that I'm getting right now, looking at the Two of Wands. So with the Whale and the Three of Wands, wow, okay. Again, with the Three of Wands, I'm seeing a card of like being bold, outspoken, or going abroad. Yeah, it's saying like, take the chance. Don't worry over nothing. Don't be the type of person who waits and tries to weigh the pros and cons. Like, should I wait for this date, or should I tell him? Should I play hard to get? It's saying don't do that in this situation with this person. Because if it is your soulmate and if it's the right person, you can't really go wrong. You really can't go wrong. Like, you don't have to play it cool much. This person will be magnetically drawn to you. And with the unsuccessful plans next to the Three of Wands, I want to get a clarifier for that, for what Spirit is trying to say here. Okay, let's take a look from one deck first. Ooh, okay. We have revenge and flirtation. Okay. And let's get one more clarifier for the revenge in particular. Ooh, unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial change. Okay. Interesting. So one of the downloads that I'm getting, this may sound counterintuitive here, but one of the first things that I'm seeing with these four cards in particular is like, if you notice that the chemistry, especially the sexual chemistry, is not right from the beginning, from the outset, just cut this person off, because this will be unsuccessful. You know, this chemistry, especially sexual, should be off the charts with your soulmate. This flirtation type of energy where it's just like there's this magnetic air between you guys. And unicorn and the eccentricity are both echoing the same thing. So I want to get a clarifier for that. Like, be unique in your approach. Don't worry about, oh, maybe I should wait 3 months before being intimate with this person. It won't matter. If this is your soulmate, this person might want it within a week. That's just one of the downloads that I'm getting. And you're not going to fail and have unsuccessful outcomes with this. Three of Wands is a really good card. Also, this person may be in another situation, is another download I'm getting with a Three of Wands. That is a third-party situation. So it's saying don't worry about that. If this person is the right one for you, that will work out. And we have Page of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles is about like pursuing a novel path and being bold, young, brave, charting new territories. So don't try to look at what your friends did and follow the example of your friends. You have to be eccentric and play it with your own rules. So this relationship might be not very orthodox, or not how you're used to establishing things. Not like, you know, first comes dating, and then we'll get engaged, and then we'll get married. So things may not go according to plan in that chronological order. And Spirit is urging you to be open to that. So if you have this chemistry with this person, and if you have this like beautiful energy that is mutual, and you feel hypnotized by this person and vice versa, so even if it's unique and something that you don't particularly feel comfortable with, like, oh, it's not progressing from dating for 6 months, then engagement, then marriage, this doesn't mean that this person is not your soulmate and the one. It just means that your path to love is a little bit more eccentric, is a little bit more unordinary, and that is okay. You should trust your feelings and don't be afraid to give in to temptation here. In particular, this is what your pile is saying. Be bold, adventurous, do things that you would normally censor yourself from doing in order to meet this person. If you feel like, no, I should wait to be intimate with this person, like 3 months, I see Spirit telling you here, you don't have to do that. You don't have to wait here and worry over, well, this is not going to work out. This person is in another partnership, or I'm in some dating situation. This is going to work out. So, pile 2, these are the messages that I'm getting for your pile. I hope this was insightful. And if you liked it, please do put a like and subscribe to the channel in order to support it. Take care of yourself. I hope you have a lovely day. Bye, pile 2. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this beige stone and or the card that flew out as I was shuffling your pile. 5 of coins, aka the 5 of pentacles. So this is a card of adversity, feeling disempowered, left out in the cold. This is the tale of the matchstick girl here. But she's close to help, but somehow the help doesn't get to her. So with this card, what I'm seeing is that Spirit, one of the messages they're bringing forth on how to meet your soulmate is you have to fight this feeling of depression, of not being taken care of, some sort of anxiety you feel, or betrayal you feel by people in your life. Yeah. And it's about overcoming those obstacles and accepting and recovering from the setbacks that you've had in your life. So not letting that harden you and not being afraid to ask for help. Yeah, just to keep on going. So pile 3, we're going to take a look at some cards from different decks on what Spirit wants to convey to you about what may help you meet your soulmate or any clues about your soulmate. This process will be sped up so we can get straight into those messages. Let's get into it. Okay, pile 3, your cards are ready. So let's take a look at what messages Spirit is trying to convey. Child nature, friendship with animals, communication with nature spirits. Okay, inheritance. We have Fool, fearlessly revealing emotions, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy, or using humor to wound rather than liberate, denial of emotional truths. Knight of Wands, 7 of Cups. Okay, escape, idealism, uncertainty, it is safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the higher energy of all, the highest energy of all. excitement. Okay. Club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. Four of Cups. Bull, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Well, family wishes come true. Carriage, a journey either physical or mental. Okay. Miracles. Four of Wands. Wow, the Sun. Such a beautiful conclusion. Pile 3. I'm seeing very clear, distinct messages here on what Spirit is telling you about how you will meet your soulmate and what you should be doing to expedite this process and make it possible. So first off, as we saw with your main card, the Five of Pentacles, I see that you've been anxious and depressed here, feeling like you don't have the opportunities that you've wanted and you've been left out in the cold. Whatever path you've went down has not worked out for you. And we also see that here with the Fool card, like you're putting on a brave face, but inside, I'm so sorry to say this, but it looks like you're crying and you're anxiety ridden. It's like you're dying inside. And you're trying so hard to put on a brave facade, and fearlessly revealing emotions does not come easy to you. Yeah. But Spirit here is saying that you have to let go of your inhibitions with the Knight of Wands. Be carefree, even with the Sun card here and the Four of Wands. It's the same message. Excitement as well. You have to let loose. Follow where your passion leads you down. This is a card of passion. Okay, with the Saturn card here, don't be tied up in what is right, what should I do. You know, this is not what one should be doing. I have to be responsible. I have to not ask people for help. These cards are saying that you should seek help if that's what you need, instead of running away, escaping your problems. And you have to develop a knack for uncertainty. It's so beautiful and synchronistic here to see this butterfly. You know, for example, butterflies, they might have a short life, at least in our understanding of life, but they're beautiful and they embrace everything. They really seize the day. And that's what I'm seeing here with the miracles. So instead of being burdened down with this inheritance, this Saturn energy, the Scorpio energy, Spirit is urging you to really take each day as it comes and follow whatever uncertain plans are made for you. Activism may also be another thing that helps you meet your soulmate, is what I'm seeing here. Like you taking a path that you hadn't considered. Maybe there's an opportunity coming up for you to talk about what's burdened you, or to be an activist of some sort. It may also involve like advocacy for people or animals. That's what I'm seeing with these cards as well. And that's where you'll meet this person who is the one for you. It is safe for you to love. Yeah, you have to let go of this Saturn energy, the Scorpio energy here. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Another download I'm getting with this idealism card and with the club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. Yeah, it's as though you're very hard on yourself and you have this idealistic vision of what family should be. Yeah, perhaps because you've had a rough upbringing is something that I'm sensing very deeply here. Since Saturn is like, you see with the inheritance, it's like the karma of your family has been rough, and this has affected the way that you perceive the world and has caused you much anxiety. You're trying to hide that away. But what I see is you being more open is what's going to bring you closer to your soulmate, and letting go of these inhibitions, not trying to look perfect on the outside with the idealism card, not trying to beat yourself into submission, but instead embracing all of your quirks, your passions, and just letting it all hang out and be happy. You see with the Sun card here, how happy and exuberant. With the Four of Wands, this card of marriage and get-togethers, celebrations. Another distinct message I'm getting is that you should definitely hang out with your friends. They could help you meet your soulmate. Like it could be at some sort of function, like when you're out and about with your friends, this person may approach you, like when you're at a bar, or you're at a restaurant, or you're at some event. And another thing that I'm seeing with the excitement card is to be spontaneous and to really embrace spontaneity of life with the Gemini card here. Okay, let's see what other messages we're getting about the excitement card. What other downloads are coming through? So Spirit, can you, oh, okay, some cards flew out. We're going to see which of these is trying to come out for the excitement card here. Okay, period of prosperity and abundance. Okay, for some of you, this may have something to do with the line of work that you do, or bringing help to other people with advocacy. So like volunteering. So if a friend asks you to volunteer or do something together, like an initiative, advocacy initiative, like, oh, let's clean up the beach or something, Spirit is urging you to take that chance, because this is where you're going to meet your soulmate perhaps. And hammock, we have taking a vacation physically or mentally. Ooh, okay. So for some of you, it looks like it's a new location. It's not in your house or someone's house where you're going to meet this person. Yeah, with the uncertainty card. All of the cards look like they're out and about, including these. So it looks like you will meet this person at some sort of like collective function. Okay. So with the Four of Cups, another message I'm getting is like you're being very stubborn, and it looks like you're used to orthodox way of doing things, like, oh, let me go on a dating website, or let me just wait for the chance to come by. And it seems you're exasperated with why you haven't met your soulmate with the Four of Cups. Like, what am I doing wrong? And you're still stuck in your old ways with the Saturn energy. But what you need to do is get out of your own way. Knight of Wands, be passionate, let it all hang out, be of help and service to others through your advocacy, through volunteering. Yeah, so help your friends or help people that you see on the street. Let's see what other messages are coming through for how you can meet your soulmate. Can we get 2 cards from here, please, Spirit? Ooh, okay. We have 7 of Cups. We have 7 of Cups here again. So this is a card of curiosity, wonder. Be more curious, ask more questions. And we have the Moon. That's another card of uncertainty. So that's double confirmation here. So seize novel experiences. Someone is asking you to go somewhere and you have not done that before, or you have to leave your house, or you're not hanging out at a house. Take that chance. Looks like you're going to meet this person when you're doing something outside or helping others. Yeah. Okay. Another download I'm getting is like you may meet the soulmate at a pharmacy, or for some of you, it could be like at a doctor's office as well. And let's just get one more card for anything else that Spirit wants to tell you about the soulmate. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, 2 cards came out. Flexibility and generosity. Okay. So with all of these cards, yeah, it does look to me like some sort of advocacy work, or maybe planting trees or something, or getting it out and about in nature. So some sort of break. It could be in another country as well. And with the flexibility, yeah, that's what you need to cultivate in yourself the flexibility instead of just lamenting. Of course, it's understandable why you would be sad and feel like you're not getting anywhere, but you need to also be more flexible and look at doing more service, more things for others in order to meet this person. That's where you're going to encounter this person, the stallion, so to speak. So you have to be more flexible. The Gemini energy. Cultivate this Gemini energy. Be more communicative, more helpful. Be more curious with the Seven of Cups. We had 2 Seven of Cups there. Embrace uncertainty. Yeah, 7 of Cups. And get rid of this Scorpion or like Saturn energy where you're bogged down by things that have happened to you and your family's karma. Don't let your past determine your future. So, Pile 3, these are the messages that I'm getting for what Spirit is trying to relay to you about meeting your soulmate and expediting that process. I hope this was insightful. If you enjoyed the reading, please do hit like and subscribe to support the channel. Thank you so much. See you later. Bye, Pile 3.